time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, got a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes think pocket watching, but I think I'm winning from my pocket. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, John Lord Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ross the Nasty Mitchell!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here is the proud Arkansas native, Thug Nasty, Bryce Mitchell back on the proven ground as this round gets underway. Of course, a lot of people were high on him going into the Edson Barboza fight. He emerged from that fight with flying colors and now gets another legitimate challenge. Once again, he believes he will have a big grappling advantage against this opponent tonight. Lands the kick to the body there.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fighter.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So, admire your work a little bit, but know that you still got work to do.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Quick jab lands there. Beautiful body kick.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Huge uppercut. Nice crack there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Huge knee lands.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found head.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a... Hurt him bad. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got to...
Mitchell's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2-0.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Real quick leg kick. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, that's big.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Lands a jab. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get it. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Mitchell's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the jump.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Shot gets through.
In the half guard.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, so that opened up a cut around, trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. 20 seconds to go, round two. Punch coming, it's blocked. And that will do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely. boxers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take it out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon.
And Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Michael Chandler has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy Pimblett! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, big spot in a career full of them for Iron Michael Chandler as this round gets underway. He has had a lot of big highlights since he signed with the UFC. As far as his strength and can change his level. Oh! Pimblett's in half guard.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Chandler's right back to the full mount here.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Oh, another strike. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good movement defensively here on that.
Need you to fight back.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Oh, it's getting tight. He's got it. He's got it.
still choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. This is a terrible position. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Chandler's going for a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get sucked. Big shot to the head. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Final seconds of the round. Lands a big elbow there. Hook is there again. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so for one fighter, the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Lead kick is true there by Pimblett.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh! Ooh! Oh, heavy leg kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Great body kick there. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Right on the button.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Chandler's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Beautiful kick.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this. Oh, again!
Oh, and now an uppercut. 30 seconds to go in round two. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling. All right, let's get you a replay from that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, my goodness!
that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to...
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh! All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement... Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Oh, nice double hook, yes.
Pimblett's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flip it. Great move. We love the big move. They're very slick. He's got the single collar tie. Another big move.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Michael Chandler. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Double leg takedown lands. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom.
Come on now.
Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Oh, nice. Gotta be careful here.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Pimblett.
Oh, he got two spots.
Pimblett's in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more attempting a choke now. Ooh, he's got it locked in.
submission defense on full display
Work,
by the opponent.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Pimblett gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Seconds left. Pimblett's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Pimblett's shot is blocked. Oh, roundhouse kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Punch got blocked there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggling because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Oh, he's hurt. Back to the feet now. Chandler's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Takedown defense is there.
You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
This is big. That's big.
1 minute to go in the fight. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting up now. Man, has his chin been tested early. Huge liver kick. That might do it. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Man, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Proudly repping the Anzacs, Australia and New Zealand. Here is City Kickboxing's UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. Draws rave reviews from past opponents, from his teammates. He is the ultimate competitor. And anybody who saw him compete in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway. He's going to get everyone's best shot, and that continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion, Volkanovski. Tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which, of course, has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They have always been good, and the energy in the crowd is like nothing we see in many places. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. He's got that jab working. Nicely done. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out. gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Volkanovski getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage. Ooh, nice ankle pick.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Keep those hands up, come on.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, man.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Beautifully timed takedown attempt, and he gets it. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, how clean is that jab by Volkanovski?
Oh, here we go.
Hook lands.
Another big takedown. Trying to recover full guard there.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Just over 2 minutes to go. High-velocity elbow is blocked. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a double leg. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, right into mouth. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
The horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there. All right, so the crowd voicing its opinion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice jab by Volkanovski. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
And he blocks the shot there. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Circling to his right.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Just misses there with the left.
That was nice strike.
Oh, Volkanovski's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commissioner will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Volkanovski's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Volkanovski gets caught by that strike. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, spinning back fist, didn't see that one coming. Now on the look for a takedown and gets it. Volkanovski gets up, he is back on the feet here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Huge block there. Bleeding down, nasty cut on his nose. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the chin. All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. 3 minutes to go. Takedown defense holds up.
Hold those knees there. Come on, you gotta get those knees.
Right now they separate. Big elbow there lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that figure.
That'll do it! Alexander the Great.
Oh, boy.
here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski getting it done yet again, and with style points tonight, he is your winner by knockout, and of course the path to featherweight gold still goes through New South Wales.
I call him the last boss on the video game because this dude has all the skills. He has power, speed, game planning. All that came together for him to get a knockout like he got tonight.
Esa figura, bonito como la pintura. Mami, eres mi cura. Dime todo, mami chula. I've been on a high like a sunrise. With you by my side, I'll be alright. Wake me in the bed, pull me like a red tie. Baby girl, then you know that it's swim time. On the horizon.